Bradford, and this is your morning broadcast.
Breaking news. Today's topic is pollution and the causes and effects it has on the environment. Pollution may muddy landscape, poison soils and waterways, or kill plants and animals. Humans are also regularly harmed by pollution. Long-term exposure to air pollution, for example, can lead to chronic respiratory disease, lung cancer, and other diseases. Toxic chemicals that accumulate in top predator can make some species unsafe to eat.
To Joanne with the causes and effect of pollution.
Hi, my name is Joanne Jackson, and everybody dies from it!
Excuse the interruption.
To Jessica Stockham, a professor from the Cambridge University on water pollution.
Pollution is caused by litter, which is swept in through rivers into the ocean, which accumulates and breaks down and kills animals and such. It is also caused by toxic chemicals such as pesticides and fertilizers, which often come from cities and towns that get into the water and make it unsafe for both human and animal life.
2.5 million don't have sanitary water. 2.5 million people don't have enough access to water. Carbon dioxide has become a really big problem in the New World. More than 6.5 billion people burn fuel to keep warm, to provide electricity to light their homes, and to run industry, and to move about using cars, buses, boats, trains, and airplanes. The burning of fuel produces carbon dioxide, which is released into the atmosphere. The burning of fuels adds about 6 gigatons of carbon dioxide to the atmosphere each year. Carbon dioxide concentrations in the atmosphere have risen from about 270 parts per million before the industrial age to about 380 parts per million by 2006, a 41% increase over pre-industrial values and a 31% increase since 1870. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, and the increased concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere must influence Earth's radiation balance, which leads to global warming.
Light pollution is an excessive, misdirected, or obstructive artificial light. Too much light pollution has consequences, like it washes out starlight in the night sky, interferes with astronomical research, disrupts ecosystems, and has adverse health effects and wastes energy. Sound becomes unwanted when it either interrupts with normal activities such as sleeping, conversation, or disrupts or diminishes one's quality of life. Not all noise can be called noise pollution. Scientists also believe that it is not only humans who are affected. For example, water animals are subjected to noise by submarines and big ships on the ocean. And chainsaw operations by timber companies also create extreme noise to animals in the forest. Sound is essential to our daily lives, but noise is not. Noise is generally used as an unwanted sound, or a sound which produces unpleasant effects and discomfort on the ears.
Land pollution is caused by deforestation, which is cutting down trees, overcrowded landfills, which creates toxins that are released into the air, and pesticides that are sprayed into crops. When eaten by humans, it creates many human health problems, such as cancer, mental illness, and birth defects.
CO2 being released into the atmosphere, we can cut down on using mobile transportation, such as riding our bike or walking to our destination.
Pollution has become a big problem through the years and causes a great threat against the world's environment. It's caused by things like littering and industrialization, which can lead to toxic gas emissions into the atmosphere. Pollution causes numerous health issues in both human and animal life, including asthma, cancer, and hearing impairment.
It also causes hypertension, birth defects, and directly causes the death of many living creatures every year via things like oil spills, contaminated water, and various poisons.
There are many solutions to the pollution problem, many of which you can do personally. Recycling, using renewable energy, planting trees, and driving less, or even carpooling or using mass transit are all good ways to cut down on your carbon footprint. But there is a better way. The people should petition their governments to make a change and invest in a greener future. CO2 capping, subsidizing nature-friendly companies, and updating aging infrastructures are all things that are within our reach if we speak out and make our government stop and listen. The solution to the pollution problem is not what you can do alone. The real solution to this global crisis is what can be done when people come together and demand change.
Pollution has serious problems in the world. If pollution isn't solved soon, it will lead to mass extinction of organisms in the environment. We need to make a change soon before it's too late. Let's continue to make the world better, recycle, stop using carbon dioxide, and decrease our carbon footprint in the world.